Hi, my name is Gabriel with WPBiz Plugins. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to easily add a custom branded Google map and also how to easily add a route planner. So without further ado, we'll go to the dashboard of our website. Or rather, sorry, we'll go back here actually, and I'm going to explain where I'm going to add this. So I put a number of placeholders here on this page, the Find Us page. I put the Google map here, so I want to put a Google map here, something like this, that takes up quite a lot of room, that shows us where our company is located. And then I want to add a route planner here, so you can actually put your location in here, press a button and get directions right away. Okay, so in order to do this, we're going to have to edit the Find Us page. So we'll go to the dashboard and we'll go to Pages. We'll look up the Find Us page, we'll press Edit this item, and you can see that we are now on the Find Us edit. So this is where we're going to add the Google map, and this is where we're going to add the route planner. So we're going to start by adding the route planner, since that is the easiest, or rather, it's just as easy with the Google map, but we'll start with the route planner. So remove this text, we'll go up here to our local Business Superpack plugin button. We'll press this, we'll go down to Google Map, and we'll press Route Planner. And that's it. We've added a route planner. So I'll demonstrate that right away. We'll go into the preview here. You can see that we have a route planner here. So how this works is I can put any location I'm currently at, and I can press Get Directions, and I will get directions to the business location. So the business location on this website is set to just outside Stockholm, where I live. So we'll pretend we're in Sweden's second largest city, Gothenburg, and we want to get to Stockholm. We want to get to where the house painter's business is located. So we'll put Gothenburg in here in our location, and then we'll press Get Directions. And I will warn you, this will be in Swedish. But anyway, you can see that right away we've got directions to our actual location, and we've got a number of a number of routes that you can choose. And we're going from Gothenburg in Sweden, to Stockholm, where I'm located. So that's great. So everything's integrated with Google Maps here. So we'll stop this, and that's how easy and useful it is to add a route planner. You don't have to do anything more than this. Just takes care of itself. Then we'll go back to edit page here, and now we're going to add the Google map. So we start by selecting this, removing it. We'll press our local Business Superpack button, we'll go to Google Map and Route Planner, and we'll press Google Map. Now it'll ask us to tell us the width and the height of the map. And since I use a theme that's responsive, I can put pretty much anything in here and it won't ruin how the site looks. And the plugin also takes precautions to make sure that it doesn't ruin the way the website looks regardless of what you put in here. But in general, I like to put it fairly high. So I put 900 in the width and 500 in the height. We'll try this first. And that's all you need to enter for the Google map. Press OK. I will press Preview. See here, you can see that something's happening here, and you can see that we get a Google map right away. And we zoom out, and yes, that is in fact where we are. And if we press this this marker, we get our details and directions, or not directions, but we get our details. So the street address in beautiful Swedish, and we get our phone number and our email. Okay, so that's actually it. That's how you add the Google Map and the route planner easily to your website. What we're going to do now actually is we're going to quickly demonstrate how you can configure and spice up the Google Map very easily using the configuration options. So we'll go back here and we'll press Update because we're done with this page now. It looks satisfying. Go in here, this is the preview, so I'm going to shut this down. And this is the actual page, so I'm going to update this. So we get our Google Map in here, and there it is, our route planner and our Google Map. Now we'll go to edit page, We'll press the dashboard just to get back to a normal view. And then we'll go to the local Business Superpack and we'll go to the Google Map and Route Planner. Okay, so there's a bunch of things I'm going to demonstrate to you now. First, let's go through the options quite briefly. So this affects how the map looks and a few options for the map. So for instance, here you can choose to add your own marker, or you can choose from any of the built-in markers. So for instance, if I didn't have my own marker, I could use this one instead because that would look a bit better. This is blue, but my color theme is orange, so it'd probably look better to choose this one. But you can also upload your own marker, and I will do that in a second because I've prepared a custom marker for this website. You can also do something fancy that's called show your company logo on top of the map. And what this does, it allows you to upload your company logo and automatically put it here on top of the map. So another way of branding the map. And perhaps most fancy option is this, brand the Google Map. This will automatically use your business's main color to put the Google Map in your color theme. So if we select yes, you can see that a bunch of options was exposed down here. Experiment with these if you want. I've put the defaults at a fairly good looking thing, but experiment with these if you want to change how the branded Google Map looks. But so what we've done now is we've set the Google Map to being branded and we've changed the marker. So we'll save here and we'll look at how this looks. Update. And you can see that the map is branded. It looks it has the same colors as your website does. So it's a way of easily adding a unique element to your website or to your map. It makes it it's a bit more, it's eye candy more or less, but it's useful to not have the same old Google Map as everybody else has. But now we're going to take this one step further. So a few basic options here is also you can control the initial zoom level of the custom Google Map. So for instance, if you want this to be zoomed out a lot, we could put this at 5. Update. And we'll update the map. And you can see that the first view is very, very zoomed out. Now in general, the standard is a pretty good one, 13. You can even zoom in even more if you want to, but we'll leave this at 13. We'll save that. Excuse me. We'll update. See that we've reset the view here. Okay, great. Now we'll add our own marker and we'll add our company logo on top of the map. So we'll start by adding our own marker. We'll press this. You can see that this field gets replaced with your own, where you can upload your own marker picture. So we'll press upload. We'll go to upload files. And as I said, I've prepared a custom marker for this very website. So my custom marker looks like this. It's a PNG. It's 64 by 64 pixels. That's a pretty good thing to keep in mind, and try to center the bottom part of the image if you want to do that. But yeah, you can test that as you want. So we'll start by doing this. We'll select that. We'll press Save Changes. And we'll go back here and we press Update. And we'll note that we now have a custom marker. And this works just the same way as everything else does in this. You can press it and you get the information, business information. Great. Now there's only one thing more to add here. I want to add my company logo up here. So I've prepared a version of this one that will look a bit better on here. So I've made this a bit smaller and I've changed the color of the text some so it'll blend in better on my map. But generally, you choose this, show your company logo on top of map. Yes, I do want to do that. And then we just upload it. We'll go to upload files and we'll select map logo. This is the one I prepared. We'll take select, we'll save changes, and we'll update. And you can see that we now have our logo on top of the map as well. If we move around, this sticks on top. And also, if we move out of reach or anything, we can reset the view by clicking this. So if I end up here, I'd press this and I'd get back. I can press this and we get the information. And that's basically it. That's how you easily add your own custom Google Maps to your website and make it look a bit fancy and make it look a bit better than the competition's maps look. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to learn more about this particular function, you can read the plugin documentation or just experiment yourself with the options available here in the options dialog. So that was all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.